too many games, and it's fucking Digimon again.
All right, we're doing the thing. You're running in circles already.
I wanted a chaotic open.
Throw his whole computer.
Starts 2 minutes into this episode, we just switched to a
What is this? It's Digimon World 2 all of a sudden.
Oh, no.
The end of Digimon World 2 out of nowhere. No, I'm just saying we just downloaded a save file at the end of it with somebody else's mon completely.
I can't get past like World 1, World 2. Shit. Apparently there's a game in both Digimon World 1 and Digimon World 2.
If you had just stopped there and went, yes, I know, we're playing it.
No, apparently there is a full game inside both Digimon World 1 and Digimon World 2. Never experienced them. Could not get past the beginning portions.
As I said, I went as far as collecting Metal Greymon. I went as far in World 2 as getting a Metal Greymon in one of the first dungeons.
Yeah.
And then nothing else.
I remember replaying the first dungeon like 17 times. That's because you could actually get through it.
Yeah.
Why?
I never understood the fuel mechanic. Like, why was that a thing? So this will count as the first and only Digimon game I'll have watched finished.
So we gotta get to that point.
Oh, we will. It's gonna take a while, but we'll get there.
It's like 2 years from now.
It's fine.
This game is long.
Fine.
No problem.
Just wait until we start doing Final Fantasy games. I have Legend of Dragoon downloaded. It's a fantastic RPG that takes fucking forever to beat.
I put more hours into this than any of those. I'm telling you, my completed save file is over, let's say, 200 and some odd hours.
That's a low side for RPGs these days.
It might be. It's been a while.
I'm just saying, impressively enough. You know the scariest thing about memory cards? They function on the same thing that Game Boy cartridges do. Actually, that battery's going to run out. And one day, we will no longer be able to access those files.
Yeah.
That's a scary thing.
Or you could be like me and just erase the video.
Yeah.
Said, well, I'm never playing this again.
Well, the games that I knew I was never going to play again, sure. But then there's the ones that's like, I have those 8 games in my fucking room in the back room right now that I still have for the PS2.
Right.
And they have the memory cards locked into the fucking case for a couple of, like, I have the two main memory cards I use locked in the cases for, like, 2 of the most important games. So.
Yeah.
I had one of those fucking, like, most of my memory cards were, like, either hand-me-downs or fucking, aftermarket pieces. So they were third-party pieces, not actual, like, Sony. So I had a Mad Catz bright yellow memory card at one point with the black fucking texture on it. Like, it had a thumbprint on it you pull on and everything. I'm like, yes, that's what I have now. Because it was on sale, I think it was back when GameStop still didn't own EB Games. If you remember those days. I bought it for like $10 on sale at one point because I needed a new memory card. It was way past the drought of memory cards that happened at the beginning of the PS2 life cycle.
Right.
You remember the first like year and a half of the PS2 where there were no memory cards at all?
Yeah.
How did anyone beat fucking Kingdom Hearts before the first year?
One sitting.
Left the PS2 on for 80 hours.
Yes. Yeah. Who needs sleep?
Leaving consoles on is a thing that kids these days will not know. Saves every 3 minutes now. Most, like every fucking RPG I know now, every time you load a new screen, there's a save. I mean, I'm not complaining, it's nice, but
It's fine.
they will not know the pain of losing 80 hours of progress because you haven't saved and you forgot that you hadn't saved and you got so sucked in that you just went and then your battery died.
Yeah. Or, you know, like my dumbass, playing Pokemon
Yeah.
first time, and say, oh, I don't know, you just caught a shiny,
Yeah.
and that's fucking awesome. And then you go into the next fight and you lose and you get
God.
pissed off and you turn the game off
And you forgot.
and forgot that you did not save after the shiny.
Mm-hmm. That hurts.
Yeah. I'm speaking from experience or anything.
Sure.
No.
Pain.
Yeah.
Glorious pain.
I'm gonna say I've made up for it now.
Oh.
The shinies that I've gotten in Go. My goodness.
Go shinies are the easiest ones to find.
I got 2 weeks ago. Insane.
Yeah. I mean, anytime you do a community day, you'll come across 5 or 6.
I tend to forget about community days.
So do most people. I haven't played Pokemon Go in almost 6 months now.
Yeah. But no,
And at this point, I don't really care to go back because they up fucking price on. They up the rarity and price on remote raid passes, and I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck you. I don't have enough friends to go out and raid with.
right. I don't raid.
That's the only way to get legendaries.
Yeah.
And
I'm
still missing. The reason I'm really pissed at Pokemon Go is the fact that I'm only missing one for the original decks at this point. I'm missing Articuno.
good. I'll be on
I know. I'm only missing Articuno. Of all of the fucking Gen 1 Pokemon, just one legendary bird.
Yeah.
No way to get it outside of the fucking blue incense runs a 5% chance of spawning it every 17 days. And it's not going to be Articuno 2/3 of the time.
Right. They blocked and then ran away.
Fuck you too.
Yeah, pretty much.
He didn't want to fight.
But no, I woke up one morning, was like, oh, okay, let me, get my daily capture,
Yeah.
just done, whatever. Oh, look, a Galarian Zigzagoon. All right, cool, I can catch that. I need a dark type anyway. It was fucking shiny.
Nice.
I was like, oh, shit.
Never seen what the shiny Galarian looks like.
It is pink and
Oh.
it's like a punk rock
Yeah.
kind of way.
Well, I remember it's basically Gene Simmons in the final
Yes.
form, so.
Yeah. This is,
'Cause that's fucking obstacle, right?
yes. But then and then I went out to lunch with my friend.
Yeah.
And then after that, I went home and, was just messing around, booted it up again, and there was a Scyther. And I was like, oh, cool, I can always use another Scyther.
Yeah.
And then it was shiny. And I was like, I got 2 in the same day.
Yeah,
That has never happened to me
I got
before.
lucky with a shiny Scyther
Yeah.
out of a Team Rocket battle when it was Jesse and James.
Oh, wow.
And it was a shiny Shadow Scyther.
Yeah.
So it was a shiny Shadow Scyther that I eventually got to evolve into a shiny Shadow Sizzle.
And then what I find funny, and people, you probably gonna think I'm bragging, and I don't care. You can think I'm bragging.
Doesn't matter.
So I said I got the shiny Galarian Zigzagoon.
Yeah.
I also have a shiny normal Zigzagoon, which is pretty cool. I also this one, but these 2 were caught in game, not in Go.
Yeah.
I have a shiny Goomy, which is now a Gudra, and a shiny Hisui Gudra. So in Go, I have the normal version and the Galarian version of Zigzagoon. And for Goomy, I have normal and Hisui, both shiny.
Fair enough.
And this is something I told my friend the other day. Out of all the pseudo legendaries, Gudra probably my least favorite, but it's been the best to me.
Fair enough.
I have 2 shinies.
Yeah.
One normal, one Hisuian, and in Go, I have a perfect Gudra.
Fantastic.
Perfect
Yeah,
IVs.
Hundo.
Yeah. It's been the best to me. Yet it's still probably my least favorite out of all of them. And all I can think is it's one of those situations where they're like, alright, I heard you don't like me. That's fine. You don't have to like me.
Yeah.
I like you.
Fair enough.
So I'm gonna be your friend. You're stuck with me. And I don't know, it's either Gudra or Salamence.
Okay. I like Salamence a lot.
I find it kind of plain.
I just like his stat block.
Yeah, it's stat block's fine.
Like, you know me, design is always secondary to stat
Yeah.
block. 'Cause I like useful Pokemon. why I like Shuckle, because he's a tank.
Right.
You throw Shuckle when you need to stall.
Yeah.
Shuckle's number 6, and Shuckle comes out when everybody else is hurting and you need to use some health potions.
Pretty much.
And then you give Shuckle all the defense stats up.
And then that's the thing. Like, I know my least favorites, but favorite for like pseudos, I'm torn
Between?
Hydreigon and Dragapult.
Okay, fair enough.
It's like the Dark Dragon or the Ghost Dragon.
Yeah. I wonder
Yeah.
if there was an Ice Dragon, you'd be even
There
more
is.
torn.
There is.
Are you still more torn?
Yeah. Although Excalibur's design is really the best.
Okay.
Like, it looks fine. It kind of looks like a Godzilla.
There will always only be one dragon that matters to me.
Dragonite.
No.
No?
Fuck Dragonite.
Oh, okay.
Never liked Dragonite. He looks like a fucking bad cartoon.
Fair.
It's Rayquaza.
Ah.
It's my favorite legendary out of all of the Gen 3 legendaries,
Gotcha.
including the ones they stitched in Emerald. Oh, right. Okay, I remember seeing that, but I could never remember. I could never tell if it was official or not.
Yeah, that's the official pseudo of Gen 9.
Okay.
Yeah, no, they've used all my favorite typings in pseudos now, so
Fair enough.
yeah. It's always fun.
My favorite typing is still Ghost and Psychic.
Yep. Ghost and Ice for me, so.
Love Ghost and Psychic types. Because, again, I'll never, like, if I have a choice endgame, I'll go catch another Abra and never level it, or never evolve it.
Really?
It's my favorite Pokemon, period.
Okay.
It's my number 1 favorite Pokemon. It's Abra. I just love the design.
That's fair.
Between that and the fact that it sleeps for 23 hours a day like I do. I felt kindred. Did you hear? Brain did a weird bunny hop of thoughts.
Go.
So I went from Kindred to the band Skindred,
Okay.
and then my brain for some reason went, oh yeah, guess who's coming back? Creed.
Oh, really?
Creed is reuniting. I don't know, but I was sitting there going, I said the same thing. I said, why?
I thought you were going to say Skindred's new album coming out.
I have no idea. I don't listen to Skindred. My brain recognized the pattern recognition between the name and the word, connected that dot, and then it bunny hopped to music, and bunny hopped to a weird factor that I learned like 2 days ago. Because one of the YouTube channels I follow does a lot of like metal music updates and stuff like that. So you get, like, I use it to follow like stuff updates for like Slipknot albums and stuff like that when it comes out. And they did a small video like, hey, Creed's coming back. We don't know why either, but they are.
With Scott Stapp?
Yeah, I believe so. Despite the fallout. Like, I think it's been long enough, they probably had reconciliation time.
Maybe.
I mean,
I don't know.
it's not like Puddle and Mud's vocalist who needs to stay in rehab permanently.
Yeah. He just needs to stay away.
Honestly, Puddle and Mud never really should have been as successful as they were. Because they're not that good, in my opinion. It's like, I love the meme of everyone hating Nickelback. I absolutely love that meme.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I have so much respect for their actual music.
Yeah.
Because they're not bad, and if you understand what they're trying to do off the get-go, because they were never trying to be a serious band.
No.
But their fucking record label keeps screwing them with their photo shoots.
Yeah.
We're gonna use the serious ones for the albums, guys. No!
That's why I think their most recent one, they're finally like,
Getting to do funny.
getting to do what they. So.
'Cause I'm sorry, who the fuck takes any of their songs seriously?
Like
the only one I can take seriously is Photograph, because of the outside of the memes of it now,
I can't take that one seriously.
and it's because of the fact that it actually is just a reflection.
Yeah. I would say Saving Me.
That's another one I can see.
Saving Me would be the one that I think is actually. If I would take that one seriously.
Yeah. Like,
Most of their other ones, it's like.
it's fine. Like, they're fine. They're talented and they're fine. But their popular tracks are all memes.
Yeah.
And no one knows they're memes unless they actually pay attention. And everyone's so caught up in the hate Nickelback meme that they don't pay attention to the memes they're making.
Yeah.
Jess and I have had this discussion repeatedly. the Nickelback being decent, but everyone's caught up in the hate Nickelback memes, not noticing.
Yeah, Nickelback is a good band.
They're just...
But because they're a little bit generic, everyone's like, oh, they're so bad.
Well, I think everyone, as I said just a minute ago, I think everyone's just caught up in the meme of that at this point, more than they are recognizing anything else.
When they themselves think it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Like Chad Kroeger leaned into it so hard.
He's just trying to see how dirty of a song he can make that'll still get on the radio.
Yeah, that was his whole goal. And then Animals came out and was like, I don't know how I'm gonna top that.
Well, he did with a couple of songs from Dark Horse.
I know, but it's like at first he was like, I don't know how I'm gonna top that.
Did Sex make it onto the radio? I don't think that one did.
No, I don't think that one did.
One song did. One song from Dark Horse. I have that album.
Oh, I actually think I know which one it was.
It's like
The one about the prostitute.
I mean, that doesn't narrow
I know
down
it
the
doesn't
whole
narrow it down. God damn it! Now I can't remember what it's called.
She's on it.
I know.
Chase the titles. Chase the
Something in
titles.
your mouth.
There it is. Yeah,
Ah.
that was
That
it.
one got on the radio.
Yes. Yes.
I knew when I saw it.
Yeah. And that's the one about she's. I don't know if she's like officially a prostitute.
Yeah.
Yeah, but honestly, it's one of those. I don't know if they officially say she's a prostitute or she just uses the guys. Like,
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't remember.
I don't know if she's officially a prostitute.
Doesn't matter. The whole song made it on the radio.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
It's like the censors did not pay attention. They only heard the tone and went from there.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, then again, Semi-Charmed Kind of Life
Yeah.
back in the 90s was about crystal meth.
Yep. Which it's funny now because you see a bunch of like TikTokers and whatnot reacting to it, where it's like, "Oh, I loved this song when I was a kid," and then it's like now me actually listening to the lyrics.
Yeah.
And like, oh.
Wait a minute.
And then I bumped again, and then I bumped again.
Yep.
Wait, I know what a bump is.
I mean, he literally says
shit.
smoking crystal meth in one of the lines.
Oh, he does?
Yes.
Right.
It's not even subtle. The 90s was a beautiful time of bliss where no one paid attention to anything. Yes, but more people caught on to that faster than Semi-Charmed Kind of Life. That took 2 decades. For most of the population of the United States, that took 2 decades. Let me see if I can find the lyrics easily enough.
I know that one. So that was the line that stuck with me, where those little red panties they passed.
Yeah.
That's the line that like stuck with me when I first like heard it. I was like, wait a minute, he just said panties.
Yeah, I'm looking through the lyrics now. I know it's here. There's the red panties.
Yeah.
It's like, I know he says it. I'm just skimming the lyrics and I really just need to read through them.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is, second verse.
Okay.
The sky was gold, it was rose. I was taking sips of it through my nose. And I wish I could get back there, someplace back there, smiling in the pictures that you would take, doing crystal meth with it would lift you up until you break.
Okay.
So,
on Stop and on TikTok.
Yep. And that's from there. Yep.
And it bumped up. It's a
Yep.
bit that I was given and I bumped again.
And then I bumped again. I said,
Yeah.
then the chorus.
Still not my favorite Third Eye Blind song.
Fair. I mean, they're pretty solid overall,
Yeah.
honestly. But it's like, no one seems to recognize that whole song is just about doing a fucking bender.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, we can do this.
We can do it. 10 minutes.
If we need to stretch a little bit to get to 30, we'll stretch a little bit.
It should only be maybe 5-6 battles. It's just about.
It's RNG on how long.
Pretty much.
Ugh. Keep getting those silent burps that just kind of take all your breath to handle and then don't fucking do anything. So it's like no satisfaction and all frustration.
Yep.
Alrighty. It's like going back to the fucking music thing for a second. It's like there's a whole fucking like archive of songs that people did not understand.
Yeah. Now I can't think of it. I had it. It's gone.
It happens. It'll come back.
Yeah, probably. Probably on the drive home.
You'll text me later.
As I'm listening to the radio. I just go, I know it.
I'll get a text in like an hour after you get home. Be like, this.
Yeah.
And I will sit there and go, what does this mean? Because I will have forgotten this conversation already. What is this cryptic bullshit?
There's a country. I know that there's a country.
I mean, there's a country song just named Cocaine.
Yeah.
And it's basically if Dr. Roxo went country. And it was featured on fucking Welcome to Night Vale for their weather segment at one point. And that's how I found that song. And it's still, I'm sitting there going, number one, how did you wind up getting this one on this show?
It came to me.
What is it?
Chattahoochee.
Oh, okay.
Where it gets hotter than a hoochie's coochie.
Yep.
And they played that shit on the radio.
Yep.
It's like,
None of those are technically curse words, so I guess.
But
I guess it fits. It's fine. Not everything has to be perfectly friendly.
no. If everything was perfectly friendly, life would suck.
I find it hilarious that I know a couple people who blame nu metal for the reason that music has gone downhill. Like, no, not at all. It's like, as far as like censorship on the radio and everything, they were part of the reason there's more censorship on the radio.
Yeah.
But that was actually NWA.
Yes.
Like they were the core point because of NWA.
Yeah.
Like that started that, and then the radio censoring really started a little later. Like, yeah, Korn was a major point for why that happened. There's no argument to that. But can't pin the quote unquote downfall of music on one band.
Especially when that genre is still alive and kicking.
Yeah, right. Understandably you cannot like it.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Like,
But just because you don't like it doesn't make it bad. We're allowed to have different things.
No,
That's hard for a lot of people to
like,
grasp.
that's where a lot of these like YouTube videos that I see where it's like the downfall of the MCU or the downfall of this anime.
There it is!
Yeah,
It's been
finally.
40 minutes!
It's been more than that. It's been more than that.
At least 40 minutes!
Yeah.
One time, and then it happened again after. Could have sworn it happened after.
I don't think so. Anyway.
Yeah, it happened between episodes anyways.
Yeah. But no, like they'll do like the downfall of this band, and that band is still going.
Yeah.
And still touring and still active. It's like
Yeah.
it's still really
That's why it's
fucking
like-
popular.
You can fall out of interest with a band because they change style. That's fine. That's what happened with me and Atreyu.
Yeah.
So I came up through Atreyu's first 3 albums, and then fucking Lead Sales Paper Anchor came out, and they went 3 Days Grace, and I went,
I'm done. Yeah.
it's not for me.
Yeah.
I tried, and I listened to it once, and I'm like, okay, it's not bad. It's not a good Atreyu album in my eyes. But it's a good album for what people want from it. Because, I heard, what was it, Falling Down came on Shuffle when I was working on a school project in high school. I had my iPod on a dock, and so I was just on Shuffle playing through all the music. And Falling Down came on, and I went, just looking around, listening, because I was in the garage spray painting something for the project. And I'm sitting there going, like, I can't go over and touch it right now, but this sounds like fucking something out of 3 Days Grace that I haven't listened to before. It's not bad.
No,
But then the moment I walked over, I went, oh, that's why I don't know it.
no, like I don't mind some of the songs off Atreyu's, like, but you know,
Everybody's got different tastes. I know people who love that album.
like becoming the bull. I liked.
A lot of people. That's a lot of people's like intro to the band.
Yeah,
because
it was probably
a lot of people. Because that was the first radio song they had.
so. We didn't get Angel Movement.
Like I think X's and O's got played once or twice, and that was off the prior album right before it. That was off the Creatures, the first track off of it. Might have been the album title too, for all I know. But it's the one with the Man on Fire on the cover.
Oh, okay.
It was their third album. I don't remember the title of it. Like I can remember the first two albums. Can't remember that one's title.
Okay.
But because the first one's Suicide Notes and Butterfly Kisses, the second one's The Curse.
And Death Grip on Yesterday.
Death Grip on Yesterday. Thank you. Could not remember Creatures, the first track. I remember that. 'Cause I remember that was the first album I bought from them. I had heard other songs before. I'm like, okay, I'm interested in this band. I'm gonna buy an album. No. First, like, impressed. Like, it was the first one where they did something where it was all clean vocals.
Okay.
So that's where a lot of people were like, no one likes that song that much. And all the old heads are like, eh. Because the drummer was starting to get a big head at that point, and that's why it turned to a lot more clean singing.
Oh, okay.
Alex isn't even in the band anymore, so
No.
I don't even know if they do harsh vocals anymore after he left.
I actually heard the new Atreyu
The
once.
last Atreyu album I sought out and listened to was the one after Lead Sales. That was Congregation of the Damned.
Okay.
And that one was a step back towards the old stuff a little bit, but it was still a little too soft for my taste. Because they went from like the harsher side of metalcore to the lighter side. So it's like I don't have a problem with the other side. Like I listen to Bullet, but if I'm looking for clean vocals over harsh vocals, I'm going to Bullet.
Yeah.
Or I'll go to more modern Killswitch. Yeah. Anything like Howard and up.
Yes. Yeah. So,
Which I had a video across my feed. I think it was on Instagram the other day, where it was ruining songs by pointing out that they sound like somebody else. And it was Killswitch with I think it was End of Heartache.
okay.
And they played the chorus and then put Markiplier's picture on.
Dude, there are so many fucking songs that people will do with that and they'll just put Mark's face over it. And I'm like,
The only one that I've seen fit though has been Howard. Because it's the
I've seen a few
same,
that kind of fit.
but like just perfectly was Howard. And I'm like, oh no. Howard's singing voice is just Mark's announcer voice.
Alright, so you looked away for a little while.
Did we get it?
No.
Not yet?
No. We're at the level,
Okay.
but we don't have the intelligence.
Fuck.
So,
Do
I
we have
go
to
to the gym,
do the thing?
see if I can boost it up to, because I think it said 180.
Okay, that's not bad. We get another 4-step and we'll get there.
Yeah, exactly. So, I'm going to try.
Here we go.
Then we have to do one more battle, because it doesn't unlock automatically.
Yeah, you have to do the
You
thing.
reach it, and then you do one more battle, and then it goes,
Oh, it just
hey, here
pops
you
after
go.
that? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you had to get another level in order
No.
to get that.
You don't have to get another level, you just have to do another battle.
Okay, I mean, that's doable.
There
As
has
long
to
as we get the XP.
Yes. That's what procs is.
Yeah.
You're getting the XP.
How many levels has Patamon gone through so far?
He's at 11 now.
I mean, how many points have you?
I'm thinking 15.
Okay, so we got enough for at least one big one and one medium one.
Yeah.
Unless you want to do 3 medium ones to get a better chance.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see where we're at.
Yeah.
This is his wisdom. Last we saw it was at 120. It's at 166.
We're close.
Oh, he has 30. My bad. So
So we're close.
yeah, I'd say
Hopefully we'll get there. Unless he gets real bad at math all of a sudden.
just fails.
I mean, if we get one 4-stack roll, and then you can just train up other stats if
I
you
just
want.
think we got it already.
Yay! No, you fuck.
It's the fucking week.
Bonk.
But yeah,
23, we got it.
It's at 180.
Let's spend the rest of these points and see what happens.
Yeah, what should we spend?
Don't ask me, you're the one who knows this game. It's like asking someone who doesn't understand Souls games what to level up at the fucking fire.
So basically asking me what to level up.
Yes, gotcha. Okay, my brain saw it was a pink jump rope, and I went, "Is it jumping over his tongue for a second?"
I think I'm gonna hold on to the next 15.
That's fine.
Because after the leader, we unlock the
Other skill trees.
resistance.
We
ones.
need to boost the lightning stat.
I'm not sure.
It's at 65. It's the
Well-
lowest one.
I don't know what he's going to do.
Four stack.
Yeah. I don't know what he's gonna need.
Just we'll get random on there.
Shit.
Oh, she had 5.
No, that's-
Oh, it's that one. It's you were scrolling fast
Yeah,
enough.
yeah. Transfer.
Give.
Yeah.
Trade.
So,
I will pay you money to give points.
why did I go to map?
Why did you go to map?
I'm supposed to go to sword.
One more fight.
Yep. Call it.
Yeah. You did it right on point, though.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I wasn't worried about going over if we needed to get to that point, because getting to 30 is a good stopping point. So we made some solid strides.
Yeah.
8 episodes.
Yeah.
Just punted a worm.
Yeah. One sub boss. We've unlocked our first ultimate level. Well, second ultimate level.
Yeah.
Digimon was technically.
Yeah.
So he doesn't fucking fight like it. But then again, neither does Angelo. So
We're there.
yep. Same,
Yeah, let's go to the
probably
save.
yeah, we're gonna save, but I'm saying we're probably gonna put Patamon on the back burner for a little while.
But we've done some grinding for it. Time we go back to the main or something for a little, or are you gonna work Renamon up?
I think if we work Renamon up, I would do it all.
I have to.
Just because it's gonna be a lot. And she is a lot weaker.
See, I don't have any problem with time frame on this.
No, I understand that. I'm saying like
If people are gonna watch, people are gonna watch.
I know.
I'm not.
it would be a for me thing.
Okay, fair.
Like for me, I just want that
Are
way.
you afraid we're gonna run out of topics?
No, not bad. But just it'll be
I'm
one.
sure we're gonna have some moments where it's like, what do we talk about in a 100+ episode series?
Yeah. This will happen.
Yeah. News of the world.
So yeah, Patamon game.
We cranked up pretty hard.
Patamon is seeing battle.
Renamon's confused and sad. Renamon doesn't know why they're there.
Just the back party. Are you gonna train me? Maybe.
I would like some attention, please. Alright. So next time,
Yeah.
we'll do more.
We'll see. We'll see what we'll do.
Yeah.
We will do.
We will do more, regardless.
It's just we'll see what happens.
Bye, guys.
Sweet.